This is a quest guide for the Musics on the Walls in Disney Dreamlight Valley with Peter Pan and the Forgotten. So first up, we're going to talk to the Forgotten, and he's going to ask us to follow the music notes. Before you do that, just pick up that silver key here. That's going to be to the captain's chest in the captain's quarters. And then see that note there? Just follow it down. It's not going to go very far. Pretty much it's going to go to here, and then we can pick it up. Pick up the memory that drops with it, and that's going to give you a picture of Peter Pan in the village. Then we're going to go down and unlock the captain's chest. So with the key we picked up, interact with that, put the key in, and we're going to get a note. And that's going to show us a raft from Skull Rock going somewhere else. That means Ariel's Island. Now it does say to return to Onyx to discuss it first, but I'm too clever for that. Onyx being the Forgotten, that's what I named them. So talk to them again. And now we're going to use the pirate map and the memory from your collection to find a buried pirate treasure and a glowing mystical note. So leave Skull Rock and we're going to go to Ariel's Island. So go over to the raft and then embark off to Ariel's Island. And then once we're here, aha, you were going to see over on the left-hand side of the island some treasure to dig up. And we're going to get the buried pirate treasure. And there's now going to be 5 glowing musical notes. Now, in order to find those, it's going to be the clues that were in the picture of the memory you picked up. Number 1, the tree house in the Forgotten Lands. So, Forgotten Lands, enter the tree house, and you can see here a musical note. Pick it up. Number 2, it's going to be the Frosted Heights. Now, we're going to be going to where Olaf was imprisoned. So, Frosted Heights. That's this cave over here. And we have to use our pickaxe in order to get through once more. And we can pick up the... Well, the note was there. Oh, yeah, it shows us it being picked up. Okay, number 3. It's going to be in the Dream Castle, and we're going to chase the note. There we go. Next up, Dazzle Beach. Go to the cursed cave where Ursula was trapped and fish out a glowing musical note. So that is the one up here, I believe, rather than the magical cave. It's actually the one where Ursula was trapped. Come around here, go into the cave, and it should be in here ready to fish up, if I'm right. Yep, I am. I am right. There we go. Let's fish it out of here. It doesn't seem to want to let me fish that out. I don't know if we need to dig up this treasure first. Nope. Seems to be a little bit buggy, this one. There we go. You may need to dig up that treasure before you can fish it up. I couldn't seem to. There we go. And then the last one, we need to speak to the Jade Skulls, and we're actually going to do another riddle with them in Skull Rock. But we might as well do that one last so that we can go back to Skull Rock where we're going to be going anyway. So walk up the ramps, go around to the Jade Skulls over here, talk to them, and they're going to give you another one. And it's pixie dust is the answer. And then they give you the last musical note. Once we've got all the musical notes, we're then going to return with the pan flute and the musical notes up to the Forgotten and Peter Pan. Or the Shadow, I mean, because we don't know who it is, do we? Haven't got a clue. Talk to the Forgotten. And now we're going to place the pan flute, etc., on top of the music stand in Skull Rock. So that's this bit here. Put them in. So if you see on this music stand, it's got a music sheet, right? And what we can see here is that the actual music notes are the correct ones, but they're at the wrong height. So you can see there on the top right one, we interact with this. Is it 3? 4 times on that one. And that's as low as those 2 on the left go, I believe, it looks like. So just leave those alone, even though it looks like they should be on the line. And then these 2 over here need to go all the way up to the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same again on the second one. And then the few on the right one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yes, 5. The left side is still wrong. Well, they don't go any lower. Oh, no, I think this one needs to go up 2 more. My apologies. Does it? But these don't go any lower. Okay, sorry, the left 2 here, you just put them up to the next line, like that. Yeah, turns out I'm just blind. Turns out I'm just an idiot. So it should look like that. And then that one should look like that. Okay. Now it says to activate the pan flute, so you just use the altar again. And then we talk to the Forgotten. Now we need to trap the shadow again. So basically, find a way to trap the shadow in one place, redo the left side of the music wall, and redo the right side of the music wall. So you basically got to do it all again and trap the shadow. Now you'll notice here that there's an empty winch, so you need to make another lantern and place it in here before you can actually go any further. So go back to your crafting station, make another lantern, and now we need to basically trap the shadow again. So just put all 2 lanterns. Is there a third one? 1. Oh, that one goes straight on there. And then 2. And basically trap it. So just put it all onto this piece of wood in the middle. And then you just need to do 1 on this one. And then 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 1. And this one needs to go up just 1. There we go. After all of that, something should happen because I've done it all. Okay, if you have that bug that I did, use this table over here to make another pixie lantern and it will fix the bug. So I just made another one, interact with it again, and then the cinematic will start. So that's how you fix that bug if you do have it. Now we can basically follow the pixie dust. Optional, ask any hide and seekers for clues. Optional, follow Peter Pan's pixie dust trail. So that's going to be in the village because Peter Pan wants to play hide and seek because he thinks we're boring and we're not any fun. Now, if you just want the answer, TLDR, go to the plaza, and then we're going to go into the Dark Castle, enter the Dark Castle, and he's going to be in here somewhere. So you can see here, there's the fairy dust. There's some more. It looks like we're just going to the top, so I can see some more fairy dust. And there he is. Then we're going to talk to Peter Pan once we get here. Now we're going to place his house in the valley. So inventory, furniture, Peter Pan's hideout. Probably put it on the beach, really. I mean, that's where it probably would belong. And now we're going to go and unlock his house wherever you've decided to put it. And now we can welcome Peter Pan to the valley. Then we're going to talk to him. And then once we've spoken to him, we're going to talk to the Forgotten. And that is going to finish the quest. And you now have Peter Pan in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Now, if you are looking for Peter Pan's friendship quests, then make sure to check out the playlist on screen, as I've done them all. And I always do updates on the game the day they come out, the second they come out even. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that.